Welcome back. We're visiting with Beth Kaffenberger and Jessica Kibling from the Boone County Library. And you always have something. The children's story?
Yes, we have story time every Wednesday morning at 10 in the morning. And so I wasn't really doing the story time, but we are still trying to do it Facebook Live. And
So you're kind of in charge of that aspect of it.
Yes.
Okay. So what else is going on, girls?
Well, you know, I know you guys were talking earlier about there's not as many community events going on
Right.
these days, but we've worked really hard at the library to try to adapt and make sure we still have good options and things for the community to participate in, because I mean, a lot of people are stuck at home, they're bored,
Sure.
Right.
there's not as much going on, so they're looking for things. And then, of course, we always have plenty of books that people can come check out, but, you know, we have things like we have a whole collection of DVDs, we have telescopes, we have options and things for you to do. For the adults, I've been doing a make and take craft every month, and then Beth has her crafts for the kids. We've got story time, we have a genealogy department. Like, there's a lot of different options and things that people can explore at the library. Even though we might not be having all of our programs every single day, there's still a lot that they can do.
It's not just books. I mean, there's just so much more.
And one thing I want to mention that to keep up with what's going on there, you do have an email campaign that you send out every month to let people know what the updates are, last minute things that are going on at the library. You want to talk about how people can get hooked up with that?
Yeah, we have a monthly newsletter that we put together with all of our events and the programs and things that are going on to keep people updated. So you can go onto our website, and that's boonecountylibrary.org, and there's a button there, you can click on newsletter and you can sign up for the email, and I'll send that out to you every single month. And then, of course, we keep those things on our Facebook page and our website as well, so you can always go there and check out what's happening.
Good. So what's going on now?
Well,
I see what you
Yeah,
brought
you
some
brought
props.
something.
Yeah.
so we were both supposed to bring something, but I brought
Oops.
mine. Anyway, this is going to be our program for next Tuesday. So we're closed Monday due to the holiday.
Okay.
And so on Tuesday afternoon from 3 to 5, I'm doing a young adult craft. And so this is what we're doing. They're paper roll snowflakes. And so, yeah, I just wanted to show it. And ideally, we're gearing it to like ages 12 to 18. But if we have anybody younger, we just ask, like their parents will help them. And
Now this is something that you're going to make, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's made out of paper or cardboard or
toilet paper rolls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
you just cut it up and then you glue it together and then you dip it in glue and you put the glitter on it, Everybody loves glitter, especially when they don't have to do it at home, and we get the mess. So.
Definitely.
Is that the only design, or are there different designs that you can make?
Honestly, like it's up to your own creativity.
Okay.
So like you could make a six pointed star. This is just what I had available.
And those are great for,
So.
Christmas ornaments when it comes around.
Well, you know.
could probably put it in a window and just let it sit there,
Well, in January, sometimes it's so dull and boring, and you put away Christmas, and now you need some new decorations, and so
okay.
this is something that you could keep up in
Exactly.
January. So, so that's our teen program for this coming Tuesday, and then the following Monday we'll have another craft for the younger kids, 6 to 12, and we're going to be making our own pretend snow. So that would be fun.
Oh, fun.
Pretend snow. Oh, okay.
You can't make the real stuff,
How will
really.
you make it?
It won't be cold.
It's going to be a simple.
This will be movie snow.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, something that
Yeah.
you can still like maybe make a little snowman, and you could use cookie cutters and make designs or whatever.
Yeah.
And so,
Okay.
All right.
yeah, so we've got that, and then on Thursdays at 10 on our Facebook page, we are still doing our Time for Adventure. So tomorrow actually is. I've been working on this one for a while, but anyway, I went on a trip over Thanksgiving, and so this is my trip that I did. So it should be fun. We definitely left Boone County, so I'm excited.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, good.
pretty excited about that.
And that will be on Facebook Live.
Facebook, well, yeah, so if you go to Boone County Library Children's Department page, that's where it will go out, and we'll share it on our main Facebook page. But
Okay.
yeah, and then I wanted to also, the front desk staff wanted me to let people know that we have free calendars
Oh, cool.
for 2021. So if you haven't received a calendar yet, you can stop by the library and pick up your calendar. And also they said that we do have the state tax forms in if people are looking for those, the state
Okay.
ones, not federal, and we
Okay.
don't have any idea of when we might get federal. So
But you will be.
eventually when they send them to us.
I had no
Okay.
idea you had those.
I didn't
forms.
either.
Yeah.
Yep. That's,
Okay.
That's one
so
of our
instead of
things.
trying to find them and driving around town, you just go to the library.
That's
and
right.
get 'em. Okay.
Yep. But currently
good
we
to know.
only have state. So
Okay.
yeah. And then, like Jessica mentioned, genealogy is a big part of our library,
Mhm.
and I want to encourage people to go onto our Facebook page, and even on our website. If you go there, at the top, they have departments, and if you click on the departments, there's a drop-down menu, and it gives you the option of children's and teens. You can click there and see what we're doing, and then there's a genealogy section as well. So if you click there, it tells all about our genealogist and our department, the resources. It has quick links where you can go and request, say, a marriage certificate or a death certificate or something like when you're doing your research for your family.
Oh,
Mhm.
It gives you all of the phone numbers that you might need. And also now there is a playlist linked to our Facebook page that has a couple of videos that Tina Farmer, our genealogist, has done. And her most recent one just went out yesterday. And she's kind of giving you a short introduction to our whole department. So she takes you
Nice.
through,
Cool.
tells you how to use it, what the labels mean on the books. You know, we have a huge map of all of the cemeteries in our area. So if you are ever looking
So that's
for
a
that,
video she made?
yes.
How
So
long is the video? Do you know?
8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Wow,
We
we
should
should-
put that on sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just play it.
Yeah. So that's and she is planning to do another video, at least one video a month, just because we don't have too many people still coming in and just trying to get it out there of what we have. So I think next month, if all goes well, we have a microfilm reader. I think it's one.
Still.
Yes.
Wow.
It's
that's
one of the few
interesting.
in the area, and so she's going to be trying to do a video on how to use that and
very
how to
nice.
load
I-
the film and,
Yeah.
and all
I
that.
think visual is so good. And you know, I mean, I'm a visual person, a visual learner. I can read whatever, but I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. So
Well, and for a lot of people, it's intimidating. They don't
Right.
know what's in that secret room upstairs and how to use it all. So it's
Yeah.
cool that they can
Yes.
kind of get an overview and
Yes.
go in knowing what to expect and
Yep.
what kind of resources that are
Yep.
there.
Right.
Another
idea.
reason to come to the library.
that's right.
Yeah, that's cool.
And
Very
we are
cool.
open, so you know.
We did change
Yes.
our
Oh,
hours.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, update.
So starting at the beginning of January, we adjusted our hours for the new year. So we're still closed on Saturday and Sunday completely, but Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we're open from 9 to 4:45. And then on Tuesday and Thursday, we're open from 9 to 6:45. So that's just a little bit of extra cushion time for us to clean everything up at the end of the day. But we are still open and we're there and we're ready to serve people. And we've got our drive-through option. If people are not
Okay.
comfortable coming in, they can still call and reserve and pick up things through our drive-through so they don't have to have contact with anybody. And we're doing that Tuesday through Friday. So if you want to call the
Okay.
library or get online to your account and log in, you can reserve up to 4 items and pick those up in the drive-through.
You still have the pantry? Food?
We do,
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
We collected a great amount of food from the community for our Foods for Fidens program that we talked about last time we were
Okay.
here. So November and December, we collected those canned good items and toiletry items and baby items, and we are distributing those through our little food pantry that's out in the parking lot, and then we have donated some of those to the community food pantries as well to really help out people in need.
And you still have computer access
Yes.
for
Yep, we do.
people?
We've got them like every other one blocked off so people kind of stay spread out. But
Right.
yeah, we still have computers that they can come down and use and printers, and we added a fax feature recently, so if somebody needs to send something via fax, we have that option for them as well.
Awesome.
Do you still have your Monday speakers? Is it Monday evening or you used to have speakers that would come in once a week or?
Yeah, we did have speakers and programs and things that
Yeah,
went on in
okay.
the evening each week, but
Yeah.
we don't really have that option
Okay.
right now.
All
So
right.
that's where we've created some of these things that people can come in and do a craft, or they can take something
Okay.
home. Beth mentioned the children's programs, but then we have those for adults as well. And like Beth mentioned, I forgot my prop, but we're doing a recycling type project this month for the adults as well. It's recycling a magazine, and you can actually use it and create like a bowl or a coaster. So taking
Oh,
something
cool.
that you might have thrown away and creating something new with it. Yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty cool. So
Right.
you can pick those craft kits up at the front desk and take them home and do them anytime you want. And then we're doing We have like puzzle for prizes for adults that I do each month. I come up with some kind of puzzle related to the library or something going on that month, and you can do it at home and then bring it in, turn it in, and win a prize. This month we're doing some trivia about the library and the different features and things that people can use there to encourage them to kind of explore the other options that are available at the library.
Lots of
Wonderful.
stuff going on at the library.
Yep.
And you gave the hours, and I think you covered everything. Anything else you want to add?
I don't think so. Just, I just encourage people to really get online and check it out and, stop in. We have new books constantly. And I just added, I'm adding a lot of new books, but just recently we have 2 new series it's kind of geared for like the younger kids. And it's Animals of the Desert and Animals of the Mountains. And so they're true, nonfiction facts about these different animals, but they're easy enough that you could read it to like a 4 or 5-year-old and they would enjoy it as well. And so we've got a lot of that variety, plus tons of storybooks and things like that. We just got we still keep the World Book Encyclopedias, and so we just got in the 2021 set.
Wow.
And so our older set, our 2019 set, we will be, it's available then for checkout. So if you're trying to homeschool your kids, or if they have to do some kind of research project, I encourage people to come in and check out the encyclopedias. There's a lot of good information.
Honestly, I thought that they stopped publishing
too.
encyclopedias.
No, World Book. So World Book is a big publisher, and they have all of these cool sets of different books, but they keep on with the encyclopedias.
Okay.
And so every 2 years they publish a new set. And so we try to keep up with it because we feel like it's an important feature to have in our collection. And so the 2021s we'll be able to use in the library, but then our 2019s you'll be able to check out a volume and take it home if you need to. But we do encourage you, please don't lose it because it is a set. But they're really cool, just to kind of like flip through, and
Sure,
it can
yeah.
give you all that information just right there.
It's
Interesting.
tactile too. I kind of prefer books over that type of
Like it's so
reading online.
easy, like my nephews and nieces, sometimes they'll be like, can we use your phone to look up a word in the dictionary? I'm like, no, you can go and get the dictionary. But it takes so long. I said, but it's a good skill for you to know.
Sure,
Like,
yeah.
if you ever need to look something up and all you have is a book, you want to be able to have that skill to look through and to know, how to alphabetize words and things like that. So, yeah.
Perfect.
It's a great place.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for coming, guys.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it
Thanks
so
for
much,
having us.
and we'll have you back always. It always changes, and we always want to update our viewers on what's going on. So
Thank
so
you.
thank you for being here. Wanda Massengale is next up from the Ozark Humane Society, and she has Bobby, the kitty. So we'll find out all about that in just a second. Stay with us.